Hey guys, so I had a great question from a client of mine about breaking up a file to fit onto her specific laser. Now, her workspace is only a 20 by 12, and this is a huge file. It's going to be a beautiful wall piece when she's done, but we're going to need to break it up a little bit in order for it to fit. So the first thing I would do when I'm approaching this is I'm going to pull out all these pieces. I'm going to ungroup this. And I'm going to just make sure I've got all this here grouped together. And I'm going to pull out everything I know will fit that's already broken apart so that I don't have to do that part. And I'm going to go ahead and grab, let me just pop my cuts and layers panel. I just used F12 right there. F12 will pop your cuts and layers panels off and on. It'll toggle it off and on for you. I'm just doing that because I want to make this into a cut line, not an engraved line, so you guys can see how I'm working. There we go. Hopefully y'all can see that okay. All right, so I'm going to hit F12 again and make that window go away. And then I'm going to see what else can I pull. So this piece right here, if we look at it, we can grab that guy. It is all one piece. I don't want this. I'm going to Control G and move this over here. So now I've got that broken up. And I'm just going to keep doing that with all of these other pieces, right? Everything that I can break apart or that's already broken apart, I'm going to pull off to the side so that I can cut those pieces out separately, or I can, kind of jig them onto the bed so that they fit however they fit. But then we get to, some of these bigger guys, right? This one, that's going to fit. So really I can just kind of take all of these away. If you notice, I'm swiping from right to left. That's giving me my green box, which is allowing me to grab the inside and the outside of these boxes. And as I'm picking each one up, I'm hitting Control G to make sure that they are grouped together. Because if not, they are separate lines like this. And I don't want that. So as I'm picking these up, I'm just doing Control Z, I'm going from right to left, grabbing both pieces and hitting Control G or Command G if you're using a Mac, so that I can keep those grouped together. Okay, so now what we have here is the remaining parts of this tree that I need to be able to cut out. I'm grouping it all together again, Control G, but I need to be able to cut this out on this bed. So I need to break this up further. So in order to do that, I'm going to go ahead and grab a square that is the size of my workspace. So I'm going to just use my square tool, Command or Control R if you want to do that for the rectangle, or you can just click the button here. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. I'm going to go up here, I'm going to unlock my proportions, and I'm going to make it 20 wide by 12 high because that is the size of my workspace. Once I have that, I'm going to make a couple of copies of it. So I'm just going to Control D, just so I have a few copies. Now I'm going to take this guy, and I can probably get this piece right here to fit on the laser bed. I might even turn it like this. Just trying to find the right area to cut that makes sense with the tree itself. And I like getting it in these corners if I can. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. It looks like I need to go the other way. So you're just kind of playing around, right? I'm just trying to get this to fit on here so that it looks the best. For now, to simplify it, I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to make sure I'm on my select tool. I'm going to select my tree. I'm going to select my box. And I'm going to go up here to Tools. And I'm going to hit Cut Shapes. And that is going to give me this shape separated from this tree. Now I will need to go in and draw a line across the bottom right here so that when it cuts, and it doesn't have to attach, we're not engraving it, so we don't have to close this path. We just have to have a line there that will cut out for us. So once I've done that, I'm going to select this all again. I'm going to group it all again. And now I've got this part that I can cut out, and it will fit on the laser bed or on my workspace. So now I'm going to do the same thing over here, getting as much of it as I can. I'm really trying hard not to, crop it too strange. If I can get all of a part, I will. But I do want it to fit on there right, because if it doesn't fit, then it's going to cut off a little piece of it, or it's not going to fit on the laser bed and cut correctly. But remember, everything doesn't have to be perfectly straight when you are cropping these pieces like this. We just need to have it all within this square or all within this workspace. So again, I'm going to click off here. I'm going to click on my tree first, because that's what I'm cutting. And I'm going to click on my fake workspace second, because that's what I'm cutting with. I'm going to go to tools, and I'm going to go to cut shapes. And that is going to bring me another portion. And I'm just going to keep doing that until I've got all of these pieces cut, remembering to draw a line at the bottom so that when I cut it out of on the laser knows that I need this line here. To cut as well so that it'll fit. And you do want to go in and make sure that all of this is level, zoom in and adjust it as much as you possibly can, because you want it to fit back onto that portion of the tree. That's how I would do this. I would continue to go and hack away at this poor little tree until I have all the pieces I need that will fit onto my workspace. So I know that was kind of a long one, and I hope it helps somebody out today.